Good evening, ladies. We'll give everybody a few seconds to get in here, or a minute or so. We can play some Family Feud and look at some jewelry, have a little bit of fun. Sunday evening, hopefully your weekend has been good. Ours has been pretty good so far, kind of quiet. Hi, Violet. Was your weekend quiet, Violet? No, you were busy this weekend, weren't you? It was busy at first, now it's kind of quiet, so I'm kind of glad. Hey, Mom. Good to see you. Hi, Marjorie. I see you're getting in with no problem now. That's great. Glad that YouTube is working out for that. So it seems like it's a little bit easier for some people to use YouTube. You don't have to have so much login information, just the registration. You don't have to have a page. Hi, Esley. Today was quiet because the guys aren't home yet. Well, you know they'll fix that. It won't be quiet for long. Yeah, he's talking about your greeting, Mom. Howdy, partner. And Ruth and Shannon, thank you for sharing, Violet. We're getting everybody in here. Let's see, let me pull up get everything ready with Family Feud. All right. Hi, Jane. You got your recharge? Good. Okay, so we are ready. I've got some, I guess we got dangly earrings today, because that's mostly what I pulled out. Like I said, we have a lot more dangly earrings than we have hoops or posts, so you don't get to see as many of those, so I got some more of those out. And we've got some necklaces, and I even have a fashion fix for you tonight. Hi, Aunt Dora. So, let's get started. No singing. No. Nope. So our first one tonight is the very pretty Always a Bloom necklace. So we have some small wire silver flowers spaced out by metallic red beads. I also have this necklace in brown and in pink. So we have 3 necklaces. I have 1 in each color, red, brown, and pink. The very cute silver flowers. I know you ladies who have already gotten one really like yours. So the earrings are also the flowers, the little wire flowers with a red bead above them. I'll put it on Linda, see how long it hangs. Let's see, yep, you can see that on Instagram, making sure she's in the right spot. So this one hangs about 1 inch below her collar. And then you have your 2-inch extensions. If you wanted it to be longer than that, you could bring it down here to about the top of the bust with no problem. Again, I have this in red, in a very light brown, and in a pink. These are the 3 colors. Red, brown, and pink. I have 1 of each, and they're number 1. There you go. Yes, if anybody wants the necklace I have on, I have 1 more of these. This one is in copper, the shiny copper, gold, and gunmetal on a copper chain. It's a 3-layer necklace, and it has the earrings are the copper fishhook backs with the little copper blocks on them. I'm wearing different ones. I upgraded to the twisted copper hoops. So I do have 1 more of these, and it doesn't have a number. You can just tell me you want the one I have on. Hi, Sharon. I do have that available as well. This one is Prehistoric Prima Donna. So these are little black stone beads with silver discs. I just have 1 of these available. The little silver discs have kind of a notched edge. And then the earrings are the black stone beads on a silver fishhook back. Hi, Terry. This one you can see hangs about 1/2 inch below Linda's collar, and I did pull that collar up so that it is by the collarbones. And then of course you have the 2-inch extension, so you can pull this one down, and it would be about mid-chest with that extension. So this one is Prehistoric Prima Donna with the silver discs and the black stone beads. I just have one of these available, and it's number 2. See, I should have known I would get hot. About the time I go on the camera, I get hot. So here we go. And since we're doing black stone, here we go. This one I also only have one of. This is a very unique necklace, and it is also very rare, as we found out trying to find pictures of it so that we could put it online. It appears this might be the only one out there. We know probably somebody's got it hidden somewhere, but this is the only one that we've found. So this one is Creek Couture. This also has black stone beads. So that one's in an abstract shape. Then we have some stone spacers here with the silver spacers as well, and some black ovals. This nice silver bar here, and then coming down from that bar is the 3 chains, the one with the beads, and then 2 by itself. This kind of looks like a face, doesn't it, Jane? The earrings are black stone beads on this one as well, on a fishhook back. Do only have one. As far as we know, is the only one anywhere. This one hangs down to the bust. You see where it ends right here at the bust. You do have that 2-inch extension still, so you could bring this down some if you wanted to. So this one is Creek Couture in black. Only one available, number 3. Esley and Terry are on Instagram. So nope, nobody other than that. So what have we been doing all weekend, everyone? You know, we had our CO visit, so we were busy. What has everybody else been doing? This one, I don't have a name on. This is my only one. So this is a cherry red rhinestone, faceted rhinestone in the middle of this silver frame, and it is an antiqued silver frame. It kind of has a dot pattern, if you can see that. See if I can get a close-up over here. There we go. The earrings that come with this one are the red rhinestones in the silver frame on a fishhook back. Again, I only have one. Don't ask me what the name is because there's no tag on it, so I can't tell you. You see that one just barely is coming over her collar. The bottom of the chain is actually above her collar. But again, you have the 2-inch extension, so you could bring this one down and have it lay on the chest. Oh, that's right, Isabel. You said you were going to do work on the house. So you're staining your log siding. Are you going to put pictures of that up there? So this one, no name necklace. Say no name red. Max says we're going to call it no name red. I just have one. This number 4. Hi, Carol. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a little while. Not that that's a bad thing. You've probably been busy. Mom says she's just been surviving the pandemic, like watching paint dry. I can agree with that one. You don't watch paint dry, so might as well go read it. That's right. You could go watch Isabel's paint dry or stain, you know, once they start to cut and hang it. Okay. I'll be interested to see how it turns out. I know you've been doing a lot of work. Yes, weekdays are hard, Carol. They're hard for me too. Okay, this one is High Fashion Fashionista in brown. So we have some hammered gold discs along with some hammered teardrop outline shapes. And then our brown crystal type beads with an iridescent finish on them. I just have one of these remaining. The earrings are the brown iridescent type beads on the fishhook back. So that one, again, is about 1/4 inch below that collar. maybe not quite that much, but again, you have that 2-inch extension, so you could bring that down probably mid-chest or mid-chest-ish. So this one is High Fashion Fashionista. They're really pretty brown beads in this one with the hammered gold, and that is number 5. And I'm going to skip the question for just a second because I want to show you these earrings. So Terry asked me last time, did I have any earring upgrades? And I pulled these out because these match that nice hammered pattern. So I have these hammered gold hoops if you wanted to upgrade the earrings on this one. So the necklace was number 5. And then we have one of these pairs of hammered gold hoops, flatten the curve in gold. You see they're kind of wide, but they're not that long. So this is the size of these hoops. And they would go really nicely with the hammered gold pieces in that necklace. So these are flatten the curve in gold. And again, only one of these as well, number 6. It is pretty, isn't it? If it hangs around too long, I might just keep it. I know, Sharon, I love those. I have them in silver and I really like them. Okay, so we're at our first family feud question. We are, of course, looking for the number 1 answer, and the first person that gets it gets another entry into our drawing for a free piece of jewelry, as well as the entry that you already get just for attending. So name something a man polishes until it shines. Something a man polishes until it shines. Car was number 1, Terry. Car was number 1. Super Bowl ring. That did not make the list, shockingly. His shoes was number 2. That would be Max's thing. He loves to polish his shoes. Got to have that high shine. Hi, Sheila. Good to see you. His head, that actually made the list. It was number 6. And I thought about that too because we've got a few friends that are, a little thin on top or maybe all the way thin on top. So that shiny bald head. Let's see what else we had. We had his watch, his tools, and his gun. Oh no, I don't know if you need to polish a gun. I know you need to oil it. But I don't know about polishing. So let's finish out this set of earrings. Hey, Jenny. Good to see you. So these are Bubble Bustle. These are in copper. We have 3 shiny copper rings. The top one and the bottom one are set with little rhinestones that are like a peachish color to go with the shiny copper. They are on a fishhook back. I just have 1 pair of these left. They go nicely with all the shiny copper. See, they match my necklace. This is the length of these. These are Bubble Bustle in copper, and they're number 7. Thank you, Jenny. You're a lifesaver. Really appreciate it. These I just have 1 pair of. So the other ones have sold out, but they are double the heartache. I had to look and see if it was heartache or heartbreak. Number 7 to Violet, okay. Double the heartache in pink. So we have 2 silver hearts, the silver heart outlines, and the outside of that larger heart has pink rhinestones in it. So they're light pink. Show you the color. There we go. And this is the size. These are really cute earrings. Again, just 1 pair remaining. These are number 8. Double the heartache in pink. Yeah, I remember you got those, Violet. They are cute. All right, here is Rainstorm in gold. So we have 2 elongated teardrops in gold. Top one is encrusted with those same kind of peachy gold colored rhinestones. They're on a fishhook back. This is the length of these, so got a little bit longer and narrow, and you see I changed my chair. I put a chair cover on it so that you can now see where the earrings hang. So these are Rainstorm in gold, just one pair of these, number 9. I have so many boxes coming in this week. I don't even want to tell you. Remember, they got backed up on shipping a little bit because of the weather thing. So they sent the packages out, but they didn't really get here. So tomorrow I have at least 3 coming, and then at least 2 more on Tuesday. So we're going to have at least 5 new boxes for Wednesday. This one is called Teardrop Trinket in silver. If any of you watched Dolly, she was wearing these the other day. So we have a textured antique silver teardrop with lots of little teardrops in 3 strands coming off the bottom. Some of them are outlines. The bottom ones are solid. Good evening, Marlo. I do only have 1 pair of these left. This is the size. If they ever stop moving, there we go. So Teardrop Trinket in silver, in the antique silver, number 10. All right, that makes it time for a question again. I almost lost track of what I was doing because I was 1 ahead last time. All right, we asked 100 married men, and most of you will be familiar with these. If you're smart, you've learned to lie to your wife about her what? A married man, if you're smart, you've learned to lie to your wife about what? About her what? Weight. Weight was number 1. Weight or figure was number 1. So Terry, you got that one again. Cooking was number 2. Hair was number 3. We've got the first 3 already. Age was number 4. The budget wasn't on there. I don't know why, but the budget was not on there. But weight and figure was number 1. Her evil mother was number 5. Do you lie to me about my evil mother?
No.
He has to say no because you can hear him, right?
I have no problem with the law.
I just thought I'd put him on the spot. All right, let's move on to the next one. This one is a longer necklace, obviously, so I'm pulling it back a little bit so that you can see the bottom. Fix those layers. They like to do this. There we go. So this is Mountain Movement in copper. So we have copper and turquoise. They're hammered copper discs. This is the old copper, like an old penny. Your mom likes John more than she likes you, but she didn't have to live with him, right? So that's kind of fair. I like my daughter-in-law more than my son, too. And turquoise crackle bead chunks. He's getting ready to get you in trouble over here, Mom. on the older copper chain, it's 2 strands. This is a heavy necklace. The earrings are the turquoise blue chunks with the crackle in them on an old copper fishhook back. I do have 2 of these available. Your mom tried to talk him out of marrying you? How rude. I don't know if I'd talk to my mother again after that. So these layers lay in the mid-abdomen to lower abdomen. And of course, you still have your 2-inch extension like we have on almost every necklace. So you could lower this to the lower belly area or however it hangs on you. So again, this one is Mountain Movement in copper. I have 2 of these available. And it's number 11. You're difficult, Terry. I'm difficult too. At least that's what we tell everyone. I wouldn't want to get a good reputation. Mom says she's going to have to work on her evil mother-in-law persona. Please do. You've got to live up to it. I don't have a mother-in-law, so I don't have that problem. But I hear she was sweet anyway, so probably couldn't have hated her even if I wanted to. All right, this one is All Invincible in green. This is the only one of these that I have. These are acrylic large links. They have like the turtling. I don't know what they officially call that, but it's like a brownish black color swirled in there. So it's not all a solid color. And the earrings are also those same green links. See the length on this one? So the length, you can see, is right above the bust. You do have the 2-inch extension on this one, so you could bring it all the way down to the bust if you wanted to. So this one, again, All Invincible in green. I'm going to have to drink more. You see these comments up here, right? All Invincible in green. Only one available, number 12. So for those of you who are on Instagram and cannot see these Facebook comments, or on YouTube and can't see them, Max says, road trip across the country with my in-laws, talked about Christy all the way. Not good. Not good. All right, here's another acrylic necklace in those same colors, basically. This one they're calling blue. They're both kind of a blue-green. I guess the other one was a little bit more green than this. Same color swirls in it, a little bit different style links. This one's called Comin' in Hot. I have one in blue. And then I have one in, this is the one they're calling green. It's a dark green with the white swirls. So I have one of each. The earrings, again, are those loops in the same material. This is the length. So again, right above the bust. With that 2-inch extension, you can bring it down here over the bust. So I have one in blue, which is the light green, and one in green, which is the dark green. Coming in hot. And this is number 13. Number 13. I don't bring out the acrylics very often, so I thought I'd throw those in this evening. You slept all the way. She was talking in her sleep. That's what it is. All right, this one's also a longer necklace. I'm going to pull it back so that you can see it well. This is a unique color combination. We don't get it very often. We have the gold setting with the gold chain, and then we have those smoky gray rhinestones. So we've got gold and gray. Round rhinestones. They get larger toward the middle and smaller toward the upper edges. The earrings that come with it are the small gray rhinestones in that gold fixture on the fishhook back. Gold frame, I guess. So this is the length of that necklace. This is on the tightest setting. So you have the 2-inch extension. You could bring this down to mid-abdomen if you wanted to. It does have a large enough chain. You could pull it back as well and hook that lobster clasp into the chain if you wanted it more up on the top. So I have one of these available. Tried to space them right this time so I could show you the earrings. Here We Glow in gold is the necklace. It is number 14. And then I have that same unique color combination in these earrings. These are called Tour de Force in gold. So they, again, have those same smoky rhinestones down in those V's at the bottom. They are on a fishhook back. this is the size. So I only have one pair of these available as well. These are Tour de Force in gold, and it is number 15. And for anyone who's new here, if you want to claim something, just say sold and the number, and it will be yours. All right, time for another question. Let's see. Oh dear. Besides the top of your head, name something else you comb the hair on. Besides the top of your head, name something else you comb the hair on. Okay, Sheila would like 14 and 17. So we've got that for you, Sheila.
No,
Oh, we don't have a 17 yet. Yeah. Is it 14 and 15? Your eyebrows. Yes, eyebrows was actually number 1. Your face or your bushy brows.
yes, okay.
Your dog was number 3. Let's see. 7. Okay. 14 and 7. We've got that. Oh.
Bubble Buster, Bustle Copper.
Okay. Number 7 is already sold, Sheila. That was the only one I had of those. Okay, I'm trying to look and see if we got any of the other ones. Mom said underarms. That's close. It says chest. Terry again. Yep. Chest, back, and legs for the other ones. If I have to comb the hair on my legs, somebody better hand me a razor. Not combing the hair on my legs. Well, I suppose maybe for a man that would be okay. I don't know. Still not cool. Yes, 7 were the ones you got, Violet. The circles in bright shiny copper. All right, this is Catch a Chill in black, and you can see why they say that because they kind of look like a snowflake. In antique silver, and then we have the little black rhinestones dotted around them. It kind of looks like a flowery pattern to me too. Violet says Sheila can have them. Thank you, Violet. So they're calling these snowflakes. I say they could be flowers too. I just have one pair of these. This is the size. So these are Catch a Chill in black. And they're number 16. Number 16, just one pair of these. We're getting down where a lot of the earrings have been bought, so I have one pair left of a lot of them. These are Star Player in black. These are one of the ones I actually have 2 of. So we have a gunmetal star, all except for the last point, and that's so it can sit next to your face, encrusted with white rhinestones, 2 rows of white rhinestones on these. These are a post earring. The post is at the very tip of the star. So these are made so that you can wear them next to your face like this. So the piece that's missing goes right against your face. So this is the size. So you can get a good idea of size. I do have 2 of these available. They're in gunmetal and white rhinestone. Star Player in black, number 17. There you go.
The good guys always wear a star.
The good guys always wear the star?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I don't know anything about that. I don't know any good guys. Just remember you were over here talking about me earlier. These are high maintenance in pink. So we have marquee shapes on the inside. We have a patterned silver. It has kind of little dot patterns in it. And then around the outside our hot pink rhinestones. They're on a fishhook back. I do have 2 of these pairs. This is the size. So high maintenance in pink. These are going to be number 18. 2 available. Number 19, I also have 2 available. These are called Insane Chain. And these are in multi. So you can see the tops are the bright shiny copper. Not quite as shiny as some of our other shiny copper, but they are the shiny copper. And then the chains on the bottom are brass, copper, and silver. I have 2 pairs of these available. This is the length and the size. So we have Insane Chain in multi, number 19. Yes, these are multi. I like the multi ones because they can match more than one necklace. So you can wear a copper necklace with that, you could wear a silver one, or you could wear a brass one, and that would match all 3. So sometimes it's nice to have earrings that can do more than one job. This is Ringed in Refinement White. We have a polished silver circle. We call these hoops as well, even though they're turned the other way. All around the inside edge, we are encrusted with white rhinestones. So you've got that polished silver for shine, and then have some sparkle around the inside. I just have 1 pair of these. This is the size. So they are Ringed in Refinement White. And they're number 20. See, we can go through these earrings really fast. Let's see, what's our next question? We're at number 20. Here's one we're all familiar with. We asked 100 married women, name something you might do and then say to yourself, my husband's going to kill me. Something you might do and then say to yourself, my husband's going to kill me. We should not discuss this while shopping for jewelry. Yep. Spend money or shop. We're going to give that one to Violet because it wasn't really buying too much. It was just spending money or shopping in general. Overspending is a whole different thing. We all know because we've all done it, right? Running up the credit card bill, right? Wrecking the car was number 2. Let's see who else got one. Cut your hair, yes, was number 5. Cutting your hair. Let's see. Okay, we didn't get the other ones. Throwing out something was one of them, and staying out late was another one. Yep, sometimes we get caught up in that conversation and we don't get home on time, and the husbands are not too happy. Hi, Daisy. Good to see you. All right, so this is a longer one. I do have it pulled back so that you can see the bottom of it. And this one is 2-sided, which I really like. So I'll show you the other side in just a second. You could turn this around and wear it 2 ways. This one is called Triple Shimmer in silver. Can you check and see if this is the only one? I didn't look at this one. Triple Shimmer in silver. So we have the hematite rhinestones. These are crushed hematite rhinestones set in these polished silver frames. 3 of them. Just one. That's what I thought. And then we have silver chain tassel coming down from the bottom. The earrings are also the silver chain tassel to match the bottom of this necklace. Yes, you bought this one, right, Mom? I thought you did. That's why I only have one. You bought the other one. Okay, so this starts right above your bust. You can see it starts right there and then goes down below the bust and into almost the mid-abdomen with that tassel. And of course, you have the 2-inch extension. So if you wanted to bring this all down beneath the bust, you could do that. And then it will run through the lower abdomen here. You also could pull it up. This chain is large enough that you could hook your lobster clasp into the chain and bring it up like this. For right now, when we're on Zoom meetings and a lot of video meetings, that's a good way to do it so that it can be seen better. So this is the first side. This is the side that's normally out, triple shimmer in silver. But look at the back side. So if you wanted a more casual look, we have etched flowers in the back. They kind of remind me of sunflowers. We only have 2 necklaces where they made the back side fancy too, so that you can turn them around. And this is one of them. So yes, 2 for the price of 1. This is triple shimmer in silver, and I just have 1 left. Number 21. There you go. It's even prettier in person. You are absolutely right, Mom. Some of these things I just can't do justice to over video. I mean, it's better than seeing just pictures of them, but still, it's hard to show you what they really look like. You know how it is to take a picture of a sunset or like the moon or the sun? That's the way the jewelry is. It never shows it quite the way you see it. So this one is Zion Zen in purple. I have 2 of these in purple and 1 in yellow. And it's like an egg yolk yellow. I'll show that to you in just a minute. So we have a hammered silver circle around the outside. And then we have a purple stone in the middle. And it's semi-transparent. It has little polished silver beads at the top of that for the pendant. And our earrings. We have little purple stones as well. This one, you can see, hangs down into the mid to lower abdomen. You do have 2 inches you can extend it, which would bring it into the lower belly. Also, this one is very easy to double because it just runs through these large silver rings at the top. So you could run this chain through twice. You could even use the extension to give you a little bit more room and wear it up like this, again, so that it could be seen better in the video conferencing. So this is Zion Zen in purple. I have 2 in purple. Here you go, let me hand you that one so that I can show them the yellow. And 1 in the yellow. So this is kind of an egg yolk yellow. Same necklace, but in yellow. 2 in purple, 1 in yellow. Number 22. Max doesn't like it when it's quiet. I don't know why. I guess he got used to having kids around and it's always noisy. So now that we're down to 2 kids at home instead of 4, it's a little quieter. But then the oldest moved back home and they set up a tiny house in the backyard. So we have the grand girls here a lot. They come in the house and so they make it noisy again. So now it's not quiet anymore. It felt really weird when it was quiet. So we're kind of glad it's not quiet anymore. So this one is a shiny silver as well. Very pretty shiny silver. It has 2 strands of chain between each of these glassy white teardrops. These are faceted teardrops, and they're actually acrylic, but they look glassy, completely clear. We do need elevator music. The hard thing is Facebook has so many restrictions on what you can use. They'll actually pull my videos. So you have to be really careful to get music that doesn't have any copyrights on it. The earrings are the shiny copper tassels on a fishhook back. So I just choose not to use music so far. Yeah, no, you and Dad should not sing Home on the Range. Everyone will leave. So this is the length of this necklace. It is down underneath the bust. You do have the 2-inch extension, so you could bring it down to mid-abdomen. It's going to be a little harder to shorten if you want to, but you could potentially get it through those 2 strands of chain I have 2 of these available. So this is Teardrop Timelessness in a shiny copper. And it's number 23. We do not want live entertainment. Sorry to burst your bubble there. Yeah, it would be copyright free because nobody wants the copyright to that one. Maybe I should buy it so that they can't sing it anymore. I'll get the copyright. All right, this one is also a longer necklace that I have pulled back. This is called Sooner or Leather in yellow. And it's called that because our yellow pieces are leather. We're kind of a mustardy yellow or a muted yellow. And then we have polished silver thick rings and some textured silver larger rings. Also just some regular polished silver narrow rings. This one is on 4 strands of leather, the polished leather in that yellow color. The earrings are the yellow leather circles on a silver fishhook back. I do have 2 of these available. So if leather is your thing, here you go. So our circles start right above the bust, go down through the lower abdomen. You do have a 2-inch extension on this one, so you could bring that down to the lower abdomen. Again, it's going to be very hard to shorten because of the 4 strands of leather. There's really no way to hook in there and make that shorter. This is Sooner or Leather in yellow. And it's number 24. I promise I don't have all. Yeah. I don't think Becky does. I only ordered 2, Terry, and she has not bought one from me. So if she's not buying from someone else, then no. Number 24 to Aunt Dora. This is Royal Roller in blue. This is also a longer one. I have 2 of these available. So we have a cloudy blue bead, and this is a nice kind of a baby blue color. So a cloudy blue bead, and then we have a transparent crystal type blue bead as well. Several of those. Some polished silver beads, all mixed together with this nice larger gauge chain. It's number 24, Terry. And the earrings.
You have 2, right?
Yes, I do have 2. The earrings are the crystal type blue beads on a fishhook back. This is the length of this one. So yeah, a little different shade of blue than I normally have. So kind of a babyish blue. It hangs down here in the lower abdomen. You do have the 2-inch extension. You could bring it down lower. You could also double this one if you wanted the chunky short look. Okay, I'll take care of that, Terry. So it would double if you want to double it. You can also use the extension when you double it, and that would give you a little bit more room up on the top. So this is Royal Roller in blue, and it is number 25. There you go. Time for another question. Name something Tarzan does that you might like to do while you're on vacation. We're not sharing Max's answer. But that is on here.
No.
Swing on a vine. Yes. Number 1. Swing on a vine. That was Terry too. She's just sweeping everything tonight. Swinging on the vine. Swimming was number 2, or skinny dipping. Yell really loud. That was not on there, but it should be. because we don't usually get to do that, right? Let's see if there was any other ones. Yeah, wearing a loincloth. That's number 3. Wearing a loincloth. Do you want to run around in a loincloth? You do it on vacation. Sleeping in a treehouse was number 4, and I think that's kind of cool. They do have some Airbnbs now that are tree houses that you can rent for the night and sleep in. I think that would be a cool thing to do. Except I'll have to wear my insect repellent to bed, but you know. Yeah, shedding your clothes, Sharon. I'm with you. Shed your clothes. Riding an elephant was also on there. So some people would like to ride an elephant on vacation. All right. We're winding down, ladies. So our next one is one of our blockbusters, and it comes in 3 colors. And I have 1 in each color, 1 set. There is a necklace and there is a coordinating bracelet for each one. So this one is In Good Glazes black. And I'm going to show you this one first because it has the most contrast. So it's going to be easier to see on Linda back here. So In Good Glazes black, we have these speckled black chunky pieces. The speckles are actually a silver color. And then we have some wavy silver spacer discs and some regular black chunky beads as well. Our earrings are the black beads on a silver fishhook back. I can reorder these at any time. So although I might only have 1 set here, I can get them very easily again. So if more people want them, I can get them very easily. This one is about, depends on how you turn that stone, but about a 1/4 inch. Yes, you do have that one in black, Terry. About a 1/4 inch below her collar. And then the bracelet looks like this. So it's exactly like the necklace. It is a stretchy bracelet. So you have a lot of room for expansion here for larger wrists, or it will fit the smaller wrists as well. I'm going to put this one up here. That is the black version. We have it in peach. So you can see how the peach kind of looks like granite. Has the white and the brownish rocks in it. And then our peach ones have an iridescent finish on it, like a gold or silverish, again with the wavy discs. And its coordinating bracelet is exactly the same, the stretchy one. And we also have it in blue. So this is kind of a bluish green. I would call it more of a turquoise. Maybe not quite that blue, but they're calling it blue. And then, oops, it has the coordinating bracelet as well. So I have In Good Glazes, in peach, in blue, and then in the black. That's back here on Linda. And I have both pieces for all 3 sets. So you just let me know which ones you would like. It's number 26. Glaze of Glory. I'll just lay those right there. Okay. Linda kicked my arm again. So Sharon said she has the peach and the blue. Yes, you can purchase just the bracelet. They're all sold separately, so you can get just the bracelet if you'd like it. Okay. After that one was hard. This is called Bold Balancing Act. I just have 1 of these left. So this one has a kind of a smoky crystal type bead at the top with an iridescent finish. We have a metallic red bead and then a hammered silver ring with a silver tassel below. The earrings are the metallic red beads on a fishhook back. This is the length of that one. So we've got the pendant kind of right in the middle. Okay, the peach bracelet to Sheila. Thank you, Sheila. runs right through the mid-abdomen. And then the lower abdomen takes in the tassel. You do have the 2-inch extension, so you could bring this down lower if you'd like to. You could also double this up or fasten the clasp in the chain, sorry, and bring this one up if you wanted it to be seen better. So I do only have one of these remaining. This is Bold Balancing Act in red, and it's number 27. Oops, I almost knocked my iced tea over. That would not be good. Number 28, I also just have one remaining. This one is called Dine and Dash Blue. So a similar blue to the long one we saw earlier, but this is the short version. We again have the cloudy, semi-transparent beads in that baby bluish color. And then the transparent crystal type beads as well with the silver spacers. I call these little flying saucer spacers. So kind of above and below have domes. And the earrings are also those blue semi-transparent beads. It is a pretty color, isn't it? This one is also about a 1/4 inch below her collar, maybe 1/2 inch, depending on how you measure it. But again, you have that 2-inch extension, so you could bring this down on the chest a little bit more. And I just have one remaining. So this is Dine and Dash in blue, and it's number 28. Number 29 is Life of the Fiesta. So they're also calling this one blue. This is kind of a teal color. So we have faceted teal colored beads in a teardrop shape. And then we have these, I call them bent teardrops, because they're kind of bent in the middle to reflect the light differently. So they have a textured silver teardrop that's kind of bent in the middle to reflect the light a little bit better. We've got 2 strands on this one. The earrings are those teal blue or teal green, depending on how you want to see it. Teardrops on the fishhook back. I do have 2 of these available. So our first layer is going to lay pretty close to your collarbones. And then that second layer is about 1 1/4 inches below her collar. But you do have the 2-inch extension on this one. So you could bring this all down. Bring this down to about where this one is and bring the lower layer down to sit on top of the bust. Make it a little bit longer and give yourself some more room if you wanted to. This is, let me show it this way because it's wanting to hang different. This is Life of the Fiesta in blue. And I have 2 available. It's number 29. Number 30, Welcome to the Lion's Den in gold. I just have one of these left as well. Let's see, making sure it's not rose gold. It is not. This is the yellow gold. So we have these triangular pieces with the triangular cutouts in them, and they are kind of rippled. They're not flat on a gold chain. The earrings are those same pieces, just little smaller versions like the ones here on top. They're on a gold fishhook back. That one sits right at her collar. So the top of it is right at the top of her collar. You do have that 2-inch extension, so you could bring that one down. So if you wanted to go mid-chest or lower with that, you could do that. You can also add another extension on any of these if you need to. So this is Welcome to the Lion's Den in gold. Just one remaining, number 30. And again, for those who weren't here at the beginning, the necklace that I have on, I have one more of. This is 3 strands. It is in shiny copper with also some gold and some gunmetal pieces in it. And the earrings that come with it are on a fishhook back, and they are the little copper looking blocks. So I upgraded mine to a different earring, but I do have one more available. So if anybody wants that, we can do that as well. I'm not giving that one a number. All right, next question, and our last question for the day, because we've just got a few pieces left here. Oh yes, we've got more Starlit Shimmer. You're right. I do have some little girls' jewelry here too. He reminded me, so we're not quite done. If you had a pumpkin for a head, what would you worry someone might do to it? If you had a pumpkin for a head, what would you worry somebody might do to it? Smash it. Yep. Violet got number one. Smash it or hit it was number one. Carve it was number two. Color a face on it. That was actually number 5. Bake it into a pie was number 3. The only 2 that I don't see so far are light a candle and gut the seeds. Want anybody to gut the seeds out, then we have no brain, right? I don't know who has pumpkin seeds for brains, but all right, this one is Mardi Gras Glamour. Mardi Gras Glamour. I have to say that slow. So these are pear-shaped faceted silver beads with some round opaque blue beads in 2 different sizes, a larger and a smaller. And then we have some transparent blue beads in there as well. This is 2 layers. The earrings that go with it are the larger ones of the opaque blue beads on a fishhook back. Let's see, make those layers lay right. The beads like to catch on each other. So the top layer, right below the collar, our bottom layer, about an inch, maybe an inch and a quarter below that neckline. You do have that 2-inch extension, so you can bring both of these down to sit on top of the bust. I just have one of these still available. So this is Mardi Gras Glamour. No, it's still there, Terry. Mardi Gras Glamour in blue. Number 31. I still have it up over here on my side. Next ones are the Gleam of My Dreams. This is in rose gold. I just have one pair of these available. They're double hoops, so double circles, one larger and one smaller in rose gold, and they are on a fishhook back. This is the size, so they're a little bit smaller. The Gleam of My Dreams, rose gold, number 32, just one remaining. Next, I have the fashion fix, and then we are going to move to the girls' jewelry, little girls' jewelry. They likes to get stuck in this tag. I hate tags. Everybody else hate tags too. I hate tags in clothes. I hate tags hanging from clothes. It seems like you always miss one, right? So this one is Go Getter Gleam. This is the necklace to the fashion fix. So we got a 4-piece set. Number 32 to Mom. Okay. This is the fashion fix necklace, which will be a 4-piece set for $20. We have oval shaped. Yes, I do too, Terry. They print it right on the back. Oval shaped white rhinestones, white pearly beads, alternating. And then the earrings are the white pearly beads in a silver setting on a fishhook back. I like the pearls and the rhinestones together because you get a little bit of both. I'm not a big pearl person, but I will wear it with the rhinestones. You get a little bit of shine from the pearls and sparkle from the rhinestones. So you get it both ways. You must have found it again, Terry. I see somebody back on there. The upgrade earrings are Unpredictable Shimmer in white. So again, we have the rhinestones in round and teardrop with the white pearly beads on a fishhook back. Marjorie said sold number 13, dark green. This is the size, the length of these. So these are the upgrade earrings, Unpredictable Shimmer. That's piece number 2. Piece number 3 is bracelets. Bracelet set. There's 3 bracelets. They're all stretchy. One is the oval rhinestones in a silver setting. The other 2 are the white pearly beads. You can wear these together. You can wear them separate in any configuration that you would like. Again, they are stretchy, so they fit a number of wrists. These are called Flawlessly Flattering in white. Let me grab another pin. Sorry, Linda. Oops. Oh. See, this is what she does to me. When I poke her with pins, she fights back. So now we have 3 of the pieces up there, the bracelet, the earrings, and the necklace. The ring is Unstoppable Sparkle in white. Hey, how are you? Unstoppable Sparkle in white, an oval-shaped faceted rhinestone with small white rhinestones all around the outside and also on the band. These have the stretchy band, so they fit sizes 6 through 10. A narrow stretchy band on this one. So this entire fashion fix is number 33. You do not have to buy all the pieces. You can buy some, you can buy 1, you can buy all 4, whatever you'd like, but it's number 33, and you just tell us which pieces you'd like for it. There you go. All right, now we move on to the girls' jewelry. That's what I was trying to get to, because I told Sharon I would. So that's the end of the adult pieces. These are cute little heart bracelets. We have the little outline heart hanging off the bottom of them. All our girls' jewelry is only $1. So $1 each. These have the shiny silver beads, the white with the silver heart outline. This one has pink, purple, and white beads on it. I also have one that's just purple beads and just pink beads. So these are going to be, let me find a tag here, because I didn't put a tag on these, and it will drive Max crazy. We're going to call these B1. B1 in the multi, the pink or the purple. And again, they are stretchy bracelets, so they'll fit a number of sizes. Pink, multi, or purple. I have 1 of each. All right. Next up, we have butterfly bracelets. So these are also cute little bead bracelets with silver butterflies hanging from them. You can see I have 1 in purple and 1 in green. They're also stretchy bracelets. B1 sold all 3 to Sheila. Okay, got that, Sheila. This is going to be B2, purple or green. I have 1 of each. The butterflies. And then I have a different configuration of butterflies. These are, oops, turn it around the other way. There we go. Okay, Sharon would like the butterfly in purple, so that was B2. Trying to get these to hang right. They just don't want to cooperate. Cute little butterflies as well. I have 1 in green and 1 in white in these butterflies. Marjorie would like the B2 green. So these are going to be B3, the second set of butterflies in green or in white, one of each. Next up, make Max's job really hard, because I have these in a lot of colors. So these are B4. I'm going to take one off and show it to you separately. So we have cute little round beads, colored beads. Okay, Marjorie green and B3. Okay. The colored beads, and the rest of it is polished silver beads. All these are stretchy. I have one green, one light pink, one red, one dark pink, an orange, a purple, and a yellow. Max says he's not writing down those colors. So these are going to be B4. Again, we have green, light pink, red, dark pink, orange, purple, and yellow. B4, pink and purple for Sharon. I remember you said your little one liked pink and purple, so I got the pinks and purples out. All right, let's move to rings, and then I've got a few sets of earrings as well. These rings are cute little silver flowers. They have a white rhinestone in the middle, and they have a little moonstone, colored moonstone behind the flower. Do you want B4 and yellow also, Sharon? So they have a little moonstone behind the flower piece. So you can see it under there. These are the adjustable rings for the kids. I have one in purple, two in pink, one in yellow, and one in blue. So two pink, one yellow, one blue, one purple. Thank you, Sharon. So these are going to be R1. The flower rings. R2, some cute little springy rings. So we have flowers, and it has kind of a pearly finish on it, the little white rhinestone in the middle, and a little enamel bird next to it. I have two that are light pink, one that's yellow, two that are a gray type color, one blue, and one purple. Let me get that closer up so that you can see these. Light pink is on the bottom. I know it might look white. Light pink, yellow, gray, blue, and purple. These are R2. Not R2D2, just R2. He's trying to make my life difficult here. Pink and purple for Sharon. In the R2, Sharon, one of each, or in the R1. The R1 was the flowers, the R2 was the bird with the flower. And these are R3 for our little divas. I thought these were so cute. We have little hand mirrors in a light pink, little high-heeled shoes in black with a pink bow, a little dress, little black dress with a pink bow, and a little pink pocketbook. Aren't those cute? So you can see I have two of the dresses, two of the shoes, two of the mirrors, just one of the pocketbook. These are going to be R3. I thought those were adorable when I saw them. Thank you. Max likes the way I did that. All right, next up, these can be for the little girls or they can be for the big girls. These make great second hole earrings. So these are hot pink rhinestones. They are a little bit iridescent, so they have a little tinge of yellow in them. They're just rhinestone studs. And I have them also in yellow and in green. I have 2 yellows, 1 green, and 1 pink. Each shoes and pocketbook. Okay, Marjorie, thank you. So these are E16. I have 1 pink, 1 green, and 2 yellows in E16. A pocketbook and a shoe.
Okay.
That's not too hard.
I don't have colors, that's it.
That's okay. All right, these next ones I actually like for myself. They're a dangly earring. I only have 1 in silver, but I have 5 pairs in gunmetal. So the gunmetal black. These are some cute little wire butterflies on a fishhook back. Again, only $1. These are E15. So that's the silver color. This is the black, or the gunmetal. So you can see they're kind of an off black. They're not a jet black. I have 5 pairs in black and 1 in silver. Number E15. I get those close up over here. All right. Yeah, I messed him up because I did E16 first. All right, that is the end of our show for today. Again, I will try to work in some of the girls' jewelry at least once a week because we hadn't been showing it, and we should have been. And I will also try to acquire some more. Okay, violet, 1 silver, and 1 black. So we have 4 black pairs of those butterflies remaining. We will be back on Wednesday at 4:30. And I will also be posting any pre-sale items. So things that I buy during the week, I will be posting those on the Facebook and Instagram pages. So keep an eye on those. You can claim them before they're even here, before I show them. So you get first chance at them. We appreciate everybody being here. I'm going to do the invoices tomorrow. So they will be sent to your email. And once those are paid, then I'll ship them out on Tuesday and do any deliveries that I need to do. So be looking for an email from me tomorrow, and then a package from me later in the week. And I will see you on Wednesday afternoon. You all have a good night. Thank you.